Hi, my name is Jarrod Barr, founder of Crossfire Elite out of Nampa, Idaho. We're a different kind of company with different kind of gear for today's shooter. We came up with a concept in new holsters here close to 4 years ago, and the idea behind it was to create a safer platform in holsters. We focus on safety first, ergonomics second. So the first thing that we did is we wanted to focus on the hammer retention systems in holsters. As a lot of people are aware, when you actually take a typical holster with a thumb brake, when you snap it open to remove your firearm out of it, the strap is typically in the way when you go to reholster. So that creates a safety issue. You've got to look down at your holster. If you've got a situation in front of you, you can't keep your eyes focused on what's in front of you because you're looking to reholster your firearm. So we created a product here called the Speed Retainer, and it's a very simple concept. You just actually apply it. It actually sits on the holster itself. It's removable. It has a what we call a sure secure lock system on it, but the heart and soul of it allows that holster, or that pistol, excuse me, to be retained inside the holster under all conditions. It's not going to come out. If you bump it, a traditional thumb brake is going to snap open because it's a snap. This is a secure fit and a secure system. It's also extremely fast. You can pull it over, pull it out. The retainer is no longer in the way of the cavity of the holster, so that when you reholster, it's secure. Now that takes care of the products that do not have a grip safety. So new for 2012, to work with the 1911 series, to work with the Springfield XD series, we've come up with another new hammer retainer system. And this is it here. It's the same holster body, which is our #1 selling holster, but we've developed a new, what we call a spring-loaded thumb brake. When you hit it, it actually springs out of the way and stays out of the way, so that when you reholster, you can actually do it without the thumb brake being in the way. So we've developed it for the 1911 series. We've also developed it for the Springfield XD series as well. We've also taken this same concept and we've developed it into a whole series of field agent holsters with cuff cases, mag pouches. This is actually a badge holder right here. A lot of our field agents actually leave their badge, and everything is on one platform. That way you don't have 3 different kinds of pouches on your belt. You've got just one. A lot of people really like that. Another concept that we have developed into our product line is the type of material that we're actually using to build our holsters out of. Traditionally, most nylon-based holsters are built with a lamination process. So what we've done is we've continued with this lamination process, but we use a ballistic weight fabric on the exterior. Then we have a special foam on the interior that acts similar to and works similar to a memory foam, with a 600 denier fabric on the inside. So our inside is typically what everybody else puts on the outside of the holster, and our exterior is twice as thick as what's on the inside. But the beauty of using the type of lamination process that we use right now, it actually allows the pistol to, or the holster rather, to mold around the pistol. So therefore you actually get a custom fit, but it's a general purpose holster. Now, if you were to leave the firearm out of the holster for, say, 2-3 weeks, and you sold that firearm and you wanted to get a new one, this holster is going to go back to its original shape.
So how long does it take for it to go back to its original shape?
Typically 2-3 weeks or so.
2-3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, the density of the foam will uncompress and go back to its original shape. And matter of fact, I'll show you this. this particular holster, we put this H&K firearm blue gun in this holster when we got to the show 2 days ago, and as you can see, it's already starting to mold and shape directly to the holster. So if I was to leave this out for, say, a couple of weeks, it's going to go back to looking like it would have when a person bought it out of the store.
So what do you have for sort of outdoorsy folks, backcountry folks that want to take their sidearm as a backup sidearm? What do you have for them?
Depending upon whether you're going to go with a revolver series or a pistol series, if you're going to go with a revolver series, I don't know if I can have you come over here. If you're going to go with a revolver series, we actually have a system called the Versa holster, and it's a platform that we've developed. It's a hip holster, shoulder holster combination. So if I want to wear this as a shoulder holster, I've got the shoulder strap and the belt retainer that goes down to your belt. If I want to convert it to a hip holster, I just simply remove all of these items. I would go ahead and remove this as well, and now I've got a hip holster with 2 belt loops that I put on my belt. This is also a fully ambidextrous holster, so I can wear it right side, left side, traditional or cross draw, in a shoulder holster mode or a hip holster mode.
I need me one of those.
Matter of fact, I believe there's 22 ways that you can carry this. You can also wear it as a chest rig also, right here in front. Another really unique concept with this kind of a holster, a lot of guys that hunt will also be wearing a backpack. So the problem is if you're wearing it as a hip holster, how do you put your belt on your backpack around and tighten it down? You can't. So therefore it forces you to wear it as a shoulder holster. But what are you going to do about your ammunition? Usually you've got like a little belt ammo pouch. Well, if your backpack's in the way, how are you going to get to it? We solved that problem too. So what we did is we came up with accessories following the MOLLE system that the military uses. We've got a loop system here with Velcro. We've created a series of ammo pouches that hold extra ammo in it. It's got a docking system. This feeds through the belt loop, which is here or here because it works on either side, and then you can actually just dock that ammo pouch right to the side of the holster. So if you're wearing it as a shoulder holster, your extra shells and ammo are right there with you, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. We've expanded this. We've got, if you look over here, we've actually got multi-tool pouches. We've got flashlight pouches. We've got double speed loader pouches, and all of those connect right to the face of our holsters. So that kind of is a solution that we have come up with for people that are going out in the woods. Alaska, we sell tons and tons of these to Alaskans because they're always around big bears, and you have to carry a larger, heavier duty revolver. But a lot of them need to wear it up here as a shoulder rig because of the fact that they're out wading in the streams and fishing and things like that.
So I'm going spring bear hunting in Idaho, in your home state, northern Idaho, and I have a Glock 20 SF.
Okay.
What's my holster? Which one should I be using?
If you're going to go with the Glock, I would, where did I put it here? Right here. I would actually recommend the Rocket.
Okay.
It actually is also our #1 selling holster that we make.
Nice.
Glocks fit perfectly in these. We build them for all models and all sizes of Glocks.
All right.
And that's what I would recommend.
I want to get one of these.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Jarrod.
Thank you.